So learning systems aren't perfect, none of them are, and they do make mistakes. Now, a text mistake on your desktop is one thing, but mistakes in the physical world can be both expensive and dangerous. So I've kind of got some things that I like to encourage developers to consider. And the first is um, simulate your IoT systems before you physically deploy them. And the goal is to gain confidence that the system you're building will perform as you expect once you do actually physically deploy it. I also encourage people to implement guardrails, and the guardrail should be implemented in reasoning components, and those reasoning components should wrap around the outside of and be external to the learning components. So when the learning components do crazy things, the reasoning component can say, nope, I'm not going to accept that. So the reasoning guardrails could be containing actions to be within certain predefined acceptable ranges or various other things like that. And now we can't enforce all possible constraints with reasoning guardrails. If we could, we would just build the whole thing with reasoning engines, but we can't because that it's too complicated and too messy. But we can certainly eliminate a large number of problems. And if the system does go off the rails, you could go back to the reasoning components and say, this is where I need to change it because it's making a mistake. And then the third thing that I would recommend is I definitely encourage people, developers, to support human in the loop interfaces. Humans are your last line of defense if the AIoT system ever starts acting weirdly. Without human in the loop designs, the humans, your buyers, won't have the confidence to even try your systems. So it's good to give them a way to see what's going on and to control it if it needs to. And plus, the humans are a great source of valuable feedback.